the score is? Listen, this is halftime right now, okay? At halftime, the 2%ers are kicking our assets. Breaking us off, man. Let me tell you something. They didn't beat you. They didn't beat your mama. They didn't beat your daddy. They beat down your granddaddy and your granddaddy's granddaddy's granddaddy. So what you gonna do about it? You just gonna live life and let that happen in a few years and then you're gonna beat up your kids too? Is that how y'all wanna play this game? Let me tell you something. If life is a game, you play to win. If life is a game, you play to win. If life is a game, you play to. I said if life is a game, you play to. So what you gonna do? Let me tell you something. This is halftime, baby. Halftime is when you make your money. You got a decision to make. Because you're going back out here third and fourth quarter. You're going to go out there as a victim or you're going to go out there as a victor. The choice is up to you. You got to make some adjustments in halftime. Halftime's when you make your money, like I said. So let me tell you something. We all know the 2%ers out there winning. And you know what trips me up with 2%ers? Is that there's more of us than there is of them. How is it that there's more of us and there's a little bit of them and they beating us? Let me listen. Before you go to war, you got to check yourself. You got to check yourself. What I mean by that is you got to know your strength and you got to know your weaknesses. And just as important as that, you got to know your enemy's strength and your enemy's weaknesses. You got to understand how it's played. You see, there's more than us. We're stronger, we're faster, we're bigger, we're better. So how they winning? Huh? See, you got to understand how they winning in order for you to beat them. You got to understand your enemy in order to beat them. So check it out. See, the first thing the enemy does, see, we playing football on the football field, but in the game of life, it's a different type of field. So the first thing the enemy does, you want to know what he does? Is that he changes the laws. He don't teach us the laws. He gives us rules, but they live by laws. So the officials are gone. So we're lining up all crazy, doing what we have to do, and we're getting penalized and hurt and beat down. Why? Because we're breaking the laws. And if you break the laws will break you. The next thing the enemy's done is he's taking away the scoreboard. So you don't know the score. So check it out. You out there playing, and the 2%ers are like, man, you're doing good out there, bro. Boy, you really hitting it good, man. You're on a whole new level. You're successful. And you're not successful. And then all of a sudden, one day you wake up and the game is over. You're like, whoa, what happened? Well, you just lost 0 to 100 and you had no idea this entire time you were losing. Listen, what's your score? What's your score in your marriage? What's your score in your finances? What's your score in your health? What's your score in your relationship right now? Do you know the score that's going on right now in your life? Can you sit here and say, this is where I'm at? You can't. Because the scoreboard's taken away. So you have no reference point of how you're living life. Thus, life is living you. Number 3, that's how he wins. He said, on the scoreboard, he took away the clock. So now you don't know what time it is. So guess what? You don't know how much time you have left in this game. You want to know what else or where else takes away clocks? Casinos. Casinos have no clocks and they have no windows. So guess what? You can't really gauge. There's no reference point, and all you hear is bling, bling, bling in entertainment, and your eyes are being pulled every 2.5 seconds. Guess what? Leaves your money because there's no reference point in your life. The clock is gone. Guess who else doesn't have clocks? Banks don't have clocks. You know where else don't have clocks? Interrogation rooms. So there's nothing in your life to where you can say, you know what, this is the time I have on the clock. This is what I have to do. So now you're up to the 2%ers to give you the reference point. And you can't triangulate your life. See, to triangulate your life, you need 3 points: where you're at, where you're going, and an unmovable point. We all know who the unmovable point is, but guess what? And we all know where you want to go, but you can't go nowhere because you don't know exactly where you're at. So everywhere you try to run to is false because your original coordinates are off. So you think you're in Jamaica, but you're really in Antarctica, man. So guess what? That's how 2% can control 98% of you. Because I'm giving you your reference points. I'm telling you what success is. I'm telling you what good is. I'm telling you what bad is. But listen to me, baby. You were created to win. Let me explain to you, okay? Let me break this down for you for 1 second, okay? Winning is the essence of your DNA. You see, if you go to a football game right now, and that team lost every single game for the next 5 years, you're not going to want to go. Why? Because you hate the team? No, it's because the essence of who you are repels against losing. Oh, come on. Let's take it a little bit deeper. You know, your kids, and you're like, oh my God, Johnny plays video games all day. You want to know why Johnny plays video games all day? It's because Johnny is connecting with the essence of who he is a winner, and he's trying to win. He's trying to get to the dark level, the secret level, and he'll play 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hours to feel that thirst of winning. Gaming is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Do you think we're gaming because we want to make a little bit of money on a penny slot, baby? No, because we're trying to tap into the essence of what we are, and that's a winner. Football players, let me tell you something. Racism, there is no racism on the football field. We don't care. You got a white quarterback, black quarterback, purple quarterback, alien quarterback. All I need you to do is get to the end zone, baby. Why? Because I need something to satisfy the win. When we were raised, we had winning games. They weren't success games, they were winning games. Just the fact that, I mentioned this before in my other halftime talk one day. It's the fact that you're all sitting here right now means that you're 1 to 2 million to 3 million sperm cells that fertilize the egg, you know? You weren't trying to be successful. Freaking handed out business cards, bro. You weren't handing out business cards, were you? No. You're like, man, I'm going to get the egg. I got to go, man. Get out my way.